in the deep darkness, where reality and fantasy merge into one. Do you dare to enter the unknown world? So let's get to the stories.
The incident that I will tell you about today took place in my land. The exact period of the incident is to know. I heard the incident from my mother. The incident happened with my mother's maternal grandmother. He was a rice trader by profession. As he was a businessman, he had to go to different markets to buy paddy during the paddy season. As he partner in this work as a nephew lived. One day the two of them went to buy paddy from a market far away on the river from their house that had to use to go up before evening. Unfortunately, it was night before they got there. When they went there, they did not see any signs of the market, a lonely place, but since they did come from far away by paddy, the thought that the market should be held again tomorrow afternoon. Until then, we waited here as they had a big boat to carry rice. They then tied the boat to the wharf and held asleep. They both slept on either side of the boat. In the middle of the night, the uncle woke up. Then he was forcefully grabbed from the boat by a long-bodied tribal capture. He still did not understand what it was. He tried to rest it in with all the strength in his body, but he was not able to overcome his strength. After that, he began to mumble loudly. Their heavy boat was also moving a little here. Nephew suddenly woke up with his sound. He called his uncle and told him what had happened, and his ghost also left him. But while going, it broke on head on the boat. Then uncle asked his nephew to lift the plow of the boat directly without saying a word and said that we can't stay here for another moment. He did not tell his nephew anything about what happened all this time, but he was very scared. Then they turned home and without telling anyone about the affair, he went to his in-laws' house. He went there and ate duck meat. Basically, his illness started from there. Thus they continued to suffer for many days. After about 35 years, he was taken to an exorcist. By that time, his condition had worsened. Then he came home. As he was a businessman, his financial condition was very fairly good. That is why he had his own till house, which was actually very rare at that time. On night, he slept in the till room. His wife children went to see him after hearing the news of his father-in-law's death. He could not go due in illness. All of them could not turn at home at day. So he was alone at home with sleeping at night. Someone suddenly gave a loud slap to this still house. The sound of the slap was so loud that was so scared. Then he let out a shout scream and he was screamed at and dead instantly. Next morning, everyone came and found him dead. A few days after his death, his relative again went to the exorcist and told everything. The exorcist told them, "The slave at still house was given by the mysterious creature who had crawled him the while he was sleeping in the boat while he was buying paddy from the market. In fact, the place of the market was earlier on the cremation ground and there was no people around. It was abandoned for a long time, so there was a market there only a short time during the day. Every used to leave that market before evening. It has been 3.5 years since then. The mysterious creature continued to follow him and eventually left him." If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more story. Thank you.